Hey guys, and welcome to another video. My name is Tristan and I post videos about beauty pageants. If you're interested in that, please consider subscribing to the channel and checking out my other videos. So I'm so excited to be talking about Miss Supranational 2022 because I wanted to watch it last year, but due to circumstances and real life issues I was not able to watch. But guys, here I am with my top 10 favorites for the 2022 edition of the Miss Supranational pageants. Please take note that it's just based on people that I've seen before from other pageants and those whose photos caught my eye, and from those that I've watched their videos or their stories, and people that I feel like stood out to me because they've not yet released the candidates' profiles on the website. So I just feel like I should make this video right now. So first up is Miss Namibia. Miss Julita is a junior medical doctor and also has a YouTube channel like me. I'm so happy for her. I think she's so great, and at the national pageants I like her so much, and she has speaking skills, that has good communication skills. But I was not a fan of her wardrobe there, like the gown. It was nice, but for beauty pageants it was not really my type of thing. So I hope that she improves on the wardrobe aspect of the competition. And then coming on now to the communication skills again, like it's just one pageant, just one video, so I cannot really conclude, because normally to conclude that someone is a very good communicator you need to see them speaking a lot of times, and I just saw her that one time. But still, I just want to wish her all the best for the competition and I hope that she does well. Mauritius. So it was just of recent that I found out that she was going to compete in Miss Supranational and also compete in Miss Universe if she does not win Miss Supranational. And after this I was like, wow, she really has a lot of work on her shoulders. But I think that the good thing about it is that once she competes in Miss Supranational, she would have gained more experience from there to use it and compete again in Miss Universe, and it can make her to stand out. She's also a model who teaches art and French in a primary school, that's elementary school, and she made the top 10 at Miss University Africa 2018. So with all of these, I'm just excited for her. I think she's beautiful and gorgeous, like you can see from her pictures. She's so nice and natural also, and I cannot wait to see how far she's going to go. One thing that I want to say for the Miss Mauritius organization is that I hope that this time she comes on with a very beautiful gown to the stage, because the gown that I saw at the Miss Universe 2021 preliminary, I don't know, but it was just there. So I hope that this time for Miss Supranational they give her a nice dress that is going to fit her well, so that she'll be able to perform well and do well for her country. We have Philippines. So Philippines is 23 years old and she is so beautiful. I watched her on Miss World Philippines and I enjoyed her there, but I feel like her performance was just average. Like she could have given us more from there. At the swimsuit she was just average, and at the question and answer too she was good, but not really a standout also. So I just hope that she'll be able to rehearse, train and practice more, because the competition ahead of her is very tough. We have the best from all countries, and I hope that she's able to stand out if she practices and rehearses more, and I cannot wait to see her on the stage. Mexico. So first of all, her face is so unique and she has striking features, like she's so beautiful. So I watched her at the national competition, that I watched her swimsuit performance, and oh my god, I have to say that she was outstanding. Like these Latin women, they really dominate when it comes to swimsuit competition according to me, and I think that her too, she's so beautiful and gorgeous. I don't really know too much about her, but just from her swimsuit performance, and normally because she looks so beautiful, that's why I had to include her here. So I cannot wait to see how far and how she's going to perform on the stage. Colombia. So she was Miss Colombia 2021 but did not make it to Miss Universe. So at this point I'm like, what's wrong with the Miss Universe Colombia organization? Like this is not the first video that I want to research and I find out that the Miss Colombia has not yet gone to Miss Universe. Like what's happening to the organization? But nonetheless, I think that she's so stunning and beautiful, and she's also very photogenic. I mean, if you look at her pictures and then look at the way that she looks at the camera, like she has this aura, this beauty about her, and I think that that's so nice for the competition also. I watched her performance and I think that from what she did, she needs to give us more. But however, I think that she has had a lot of time to prepare for this contest, so I cannot wait to see her on stage and see her performance. I just want to wish her all the best in the competition. Miss Poland. So Poland is naturally gorgeous. She's so beautiful and stunning. I like her social media vibes, especially the way that she sets out her content. Like it's just so natural. Like if you go and follow her Instagram, you see what I'm talking about. And then she's also very photogenic, beautiful, and she also has a degree in music and business management. So she competed in the recent Miss Universe competition, and I would say that according to me her performance was just average as compared to the other girls. But for the evening gown, I loved her there so much. I think her gown was so beautiful. So at this point I cannot wait to see what she's going to bring to the Miss Supranational stage this year. And also guys, Poland is a host country for Miss Supranational this year, so I think that with this she's going to have a lot of attention, support, and just going to motivate her to perform well and do her best this time. So I cannot wait to see her on stage. I just want to wish her all the best. Venezuela. So she has been on so many pageants before, including Miss Venezuela 2020, where she made the top 10. So I think that that's a lot of experience, and honestly I believe in girls with experience. If you have been following me for some time, you know that that's what I believe in. So at this point I don't really have too much to say about her. I don't know much about her, but once I saw her photos, I just saw like a potential candidate. Like, she has a lot of potential. Like, when you just look at her photos, like, you can already judge from there that no, she's already very good. So I cannot wait to see her on the stage. I think she's striking and unique, so I just want to wish her all the best. Indonesia. So she was outstanding at Puteri, Indonesia. Like, if you watch her performance there, you know what I'm talking about. And she reminds me of Ayu Mada, Puteri, Indonesia 2020. I think they look almost the same and are from the same state. However, I think that she's so beautiful and she can communicate well. She can speak in English also, and that's one thing that's good for her. And then her project too about women's empowerment thing, I think that it's a good project. But however, many other women have the same project too for beauty pageants. So I just hope that she's able to take her own to the next level and stand out from the other contestants. For stage presence, I think that she's good. Like, I watched her recent videos whereby she was walking there, and I think that her walks were so nice. And guys, the current Miss Supranational Asia is from Indonesia. That's Jihan, and she's so beautiful. So I think that with that, I kind of expect a lot from her, and I hope that she's able to set the bar higher for Indonesia this time, Thailand. So first of all, guys, her beauty is just so breathtaking, and she also has a lot of pageant experience. And in addition to that, I think that she's one of the potential candidates for the crown this year. Like, she is just so good. In Miss World Thailand 2018, she was the first runner-up. In Miss Universe Thailand 2020, she was the third runner-up, and now she won the title of Miss Supranational Thailand 2022. I like her very much. Her looks are so natural, and with makeup she just looks more flawless. Then when it comes to walking, guys, that is swimsuit and evening gown, I feel like she's okay, but this time she needs to give us more, especially because of the fact that this time we're on the international stage. And I like the way that she handles the question and answer session. Like, her answers, although I don't understand what she said, but you can see from the way that she speaks that it's so good and she's nice. So I just hope that with all of this, she'll be able to do well at Miss Supranational. I cannot wait to see how far she goes. We have India. So she's just 19 years old and she has already accomplished so much already. At this point, I'm like,
what have I accomplished at my age?
But however, I watched her intro video and it was just wow. Like, it was so different and better from all the other girls. I think that she had the best intro video so far. I think that she's outstanding. Like, everywhere you go now from Miss Supranational, you must hear India, India, India. So with all of this, I cannot wait to see how far she's going to do at the pageants. So her project at supporting single parents, I think that it's a unique project and also nice, especially because of her age too. I cannot wait to see how far she's going to go in the contest, and who knows, maybe she'll be able to give India another international crown this year in addition to Miss Universe. So guys, I'm about to enter my final two, and I just wanted to remind you guys to please subscribe to the channel if you're interested in beauty pageant videos. At number 2, guys, is Vietnam. So I think that Miss Vietnam is very beautiful. She's great and amazing. At Miss Universe Vietnam 2019, she was the first runner-up. That means she has to represent Vietnam in Miss Universe 2021. And while at Miss Universe, I think that she was so great there in the swimsuit and the evening gown. And then in the final, she made the top 16. And in the top 16 swimsuit round, I think that she was great, and that's where her journey had to end there. So guys, at this point, I think that she has had a lot of time to prepare. Like, for Miss Universe, she had 2 years to prepare and plus 1 year to Supranational. That's close to 3 years. So I feel like she's kind of saturated with a lot of preparation, and I cannot wait to see how far she's going to deliver it on the stage. Like, recently, Vietnam has always been improving the beauty pageant, so I can't wait to see how she's going to go at Miss Supranational. I just want to wish her all the best for the competition. And for my winner, guys, is South Africa. That's Lalela Muswane. So I feel like Lalela is a great contestant. Let's start talking about her from the moment she joined Miss South Africa. So at Miss South Africa 2021, I think that she was good there when it came to the runway, and when it came to question and answer, I feel like she was so good, and then in the end, she won the crown. So coming to Miss Universe, first of all, the government withdrew that support for her, and then after that, she has to face a lot of online bashing and bullying because she still decided to compete at Miss Universe. So with all of this pressure, anxiety, and despite everything that she had to deal with in her head, she went to Miss Universe and still was able to give us an outstanding performance and finished as the second runner-up. So I think that she's just so great, and she has a lot of potential for Miss Supranational. And I just feel like, honestly, she gives 100%. Her mission is about making South Africa's maximize its full potential and also to solve the problem of unemployment for youths. And I like this course a lot, especially because I'm a youth, although I'm not from South Africa, but I just like it a lot that she cares about the youth of her country. I think that it's so good. So with all of this quality, the skills and the pressure that she was able to handle, I feel like she's very great and she has all the potentials needed to become the next Miss Supranational and bring home the first crown for her country. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Please comment below your favorites from Miss Supranational this year and what you think about them. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're interested in busy pageant videos. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video.